From News Watch 12, this is College Football Game Night.
Happy Saturday and happy football. Thanks for spending your Saturday night with us. I'm Peyton Manny.
And I'm Madison Marie. We had a big slate of games today, from a top 20 matchup at Autzen to the number 10 Raiders looking for a win number 7 at home.
Yeah, the Raiders were back at Raider Stadium hosting unranked Montana State Northern. SOU on a 2-game win streak, looking to keep it rolling. So let's roll the tape.
Roll them.
Another beautiful day at Raider Stadium. Montana State Northern on the chopping block today. Here come your SOU Raiders, ready for battle. We're going to start this game in the first quarter. First offensive possession for the boys in red and black. Raiders in the red zone. Already Blake Asciutto hands it off to Isaiah Hidalgo. He's got a clear lane to the end zone, his first of the day. Raiders go for 2 and are successful. 8-0 SOU.
Jumping into the second quarter, Raiders D goes 3 and out. Here comes that offense again. Asciutto pitches it out to Gunnar Yates, and you know what happens when he gets the ball. Raiders extend to 15-0. Again, after another 3-play series, Hidalgo gets the handoff and pounds his way through the pile. Montana State Northern has no answer. 22-0 SOU.
But we're still going. Tyler Stinn's defense turned the lights off. They can't get anything past half field. Asciutto in the offense, putting in the work. Another pitch play to Yates, looking like he shoots out of a rocket. Breaking tackles, his second of the game and 22nd on the year. Southern Oregon jams MSUN on the 1. They go for it on 4th down, but can't convert, and that's going to be a Raider ball right back in scoring position. Yates and Wildcat, no one to beat. His 23rd touchdown of the year. Gunnar now etched into SOU history forever, breaking the single-season touchdown record of 22 set by his father Griff Yates and Dusty McGordy in 2001 and 2003. Gunnar giving his dad the record-breaking ball. Incredible moment for Yates and the family. 23 touchdowns and counting.
So now the Lights are hoping to get something going on offense, but the ball comes out and Southern Oregon jumps on it. The Raiders rolling and leaving no room for a comeback. Hidalgo on the carry, weaving his way in and out of the sea of white. Raiders run game has really outdone themselves. If you lost track of the score, it's 43-0 SOU.
And just to cap off the half, Damon Carter seals the deal with an interception deep in the secondary. Raiders roll into half with a 43-0 lead, complete and utter domination through 2.
Raiders rolled through the first half.
Second half highlights coming up next. You're watching College Football Game Night.
College Football Game Night, presented by Quality Fence of Southern Oregon.
At Abby's, it's kind of simple. We're not rocket scientists. We just make great pizza. When you're ready for traditional values, time with your family, and a great meal, you're invited to Abby's. Order at abbys.com. Our family is here for your family.
In today's big box store, how-to YouTube video world, it is hard to do it yourself. If you're fixing your fence or putting in a new one, the only place to start is Quality Fence. We stock almost anything you need and take the time to show you how to really do it yourself. Visit a Quality Fence showroom near you and get great fencing ideas at qualityfenceco.com.
Quality Fences, doing it right for you.
It all begins with you. Begins with you at Rain Rock Casino.
Save through Monday with Bi-Mart's latest savings book. Pick up a copy in-store today. Save $7 on Ammo Incorporated 50-count 10mm 180 grain FMJ ammo. Members pay just $19.99 per box. Prestone 50/50 1-gallon antifreeze and coolant is hot priced at $7.99. Plus, get prepared for Halloween. Pick up select Mars or Ferrera mixed bag Halloween candy, now just $24.99. Members save more with our latest savings book at Bi-Mart.
No one covers sports like Newswatch 12, live from the Toyota Sports Desk every night at 6 and 11 p.m. Newswatch 12's Madison Marie and Peyton Manny bring you more coverage of your favorite local teams, only on Newswatch 12, presented by Toyota. Newswatch 12 is your station for coverage of the candidates and issues that affect you, from the race for presidency, major House seats, to county-by-county measures and local races. Your trusted source for election coverage. Your voice, your vote 2024, only on Newswatch 12.
It's fall. Want a great value that doesn't involve pumpkin spice? Try Abby's Barbecue Chicken Pizza. Save and enjoy a pizza with loads of quality toppings to the edge. Your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Enjoy Abby's October special at a very special price.
Live from Newswatch 12. Welcome back to College Football Game Night.
Welcome back. Let's check out how the rest of this game turned out.
I think we have a pretty good idea based on how the first half went, but back out to Raiders Stadium we go. Back after half, Raiders quiet in the third. The lights come alive for the first time all game on the reverse. Coulter Wolstad finds the gap 43-6. Raiders still lead. Start of the fourth quarter, Ashton Platt lets it fly downfield. Somehow, some way, Wolstad comes down with it in the end zone. They go for two and convert 43-15 now.
Raiders churn again a little later in the fourth. Brennan Stoltz getting some reps in today. He sends the ball to the corner of the end zone. James Mintmeyer comes down with it. Just what a catch. Raiders force a fumble, giving Stoltz no time for a break. He hands it off to Alexander Unglo. Unglo doing anything he can for the touchdown. His first of his career as a Raider, and that's all she wrote.
Southern Oregon dominates with a final of 57-15. Raiders improve to 7-1 overall. The Raiders' first 7-win mark since the 2017 season.
I think if you look at this game, you know, our starters took care of the things they needed to take care of in the first half and gave a lot of our twos, our young guys, even the guys who we plan on redshirting, an opportunity, right, to play in Raider Stadium. And, yeah, pretty cool. You talk about some guys who are playing their first college snaps and getting used to the pace of the game, the speed of the game. And so it took them some like, oh, this is what it looks and feels like. So I think once they kind of got the bearings about them, they kind of settled down a little bit and played the way they should have played. We want more than 7. It's a testament to our seniors. Our seniors have, you know, they've been through the lows of the lows, and now they get to experience some success. And so I'm super proud of them, and I'm super happy for them. And to see them lead our group the way they're leading them right now is pretty special. But I don't think anyone on our sideline is satisfied with 7 wins. We know that we've got 3 pretty important games in front of us. We're going to enjoy this one, and then we'll fix the mistakes in film tomorrow morning, and it'll be all eyes on the Carroll College Saints.
This is all. 1, 2, SOU. Where the hills in kingly splendor tower to the sky. There's a college we remember, her fame never dies. Southern Oregon, alma mater, highest praise to thee. May the Raiders there be loyal to thy memory. Hey, Team Pride, SOU, 1, 2, 3. Team 1, 2, 3. Pride, 1, 2, 3. SOU.
And a look at the stat sheet from Raider Stadium today. SOU absolutely dominating in all areas. Raiders finishing with 357 total yards on offense. The Lights 223.
In the air, the Raiders capping off the day with 148 yards. MSU Northern with only 64.
Boots on the ground all day in Ashland. Raiders finishing with 209 rushing yards. The Lights 159.
We got to see some action from 3 different quarterbacks today. Blake Asciuto finishing the day 9 of 14 for 85 yards. Brennan Stoltz going for a perfect 7 of 7 for 40 yards and 1 touchdown.
RBU using their thunder and lightning. Isaiah Hidalgo with 9 carries for 125 yards and 3 touchdowns. Gunnar Yates finishing with 9 carries for 62 yards and 3 touchdowns. Next up for the Raiders, Carroll. It's another trip to Montana for SOU.
SOU hasn't beat Carroll since September of 2021 when Bryce Goggins snagged a touchdown pass in the final 40 seconds of the game to win 34-33.
The Fighting Saints are coming off a 43-29 win against the College of Idaho today, making them 6-1 on the season.
Kickoff set for noon. Only place you'll find highlights and more is right here with Newswatch 12 Sports.
Coming up, we'll head out to Eugene, where the Ducks hosted Illinois.
Another top 20 matchup at Autzen. Highlights and more are coming up for you next in sports. You're watching Game Night.
College Football Game Night, presented by Quality Fence of Southern Oregon.
Look, here's a phone company who wants us to use our phones less.
That's ironic.
Yeah, but in a good way.
Let's find us again with Us Mode. U.S. Cellular, built for us.
It's a free ride. But I already paid.
Sam's Jewelers is having a spooktacular sale all through October. Prepare for hair-raising deals with all jewelry marked down by 30 to 80% off retail. Prices are so low, it's frightening. Fly in and explore our best selection yet. Shop early for the holidays. Missing these unbeatable deals might haunt you forever. Treat your loved ones to diamond-encrusted eye candy. Sam's Jewelers, located in the Rogue Valley Mall. No tricks, just beautiful treats.
Are you looking for a stable employer who values your safety above all else? If so, Master Brand Cabinets in Grants Pass is the place for you. Master Brand Cabinets has been one of the largest employers in the Rogue Valley since 1970, and we are looking for new team members. We offer competitive wages, a full benefit package, and a workplace you can feel comfortable in. If you are interested, please visit masterbrand.com or scan the QR code now to apply to your new job.
The 16th annual Monster Dash Run for Education is Saturday, October 26th at Lithia Park in Ashland. Wear your scary or creative Halloween costume and enjoy a fun 1 mile, 5K or 10K run or walk. Celebrate after the races at the ScienceWorks Monster Ball. Visit ashlandmonsterdash.com for details. Support local schools and register today. Monster Dash brought to you by Lithia for Kids, Ashland Kiwanis Club, Ashland Schools Foundation, and Newswatch 12.
Hot Tub. Major lines of new 2024 inventory at phenomenal prices. Today and tomorrow. Jackson County Expo. Large selection of hot tubs and swim spas to choose from. New 2024 inventory. Hot tubs at low monthly payments. Save thousands. Come see the revolutionary new swim spa in action at exceptional prices. Trade-ins welcome. Free delivery. We'll even haul away your old hot tub. Worry-free installation. 18-month interest-free financing. Millions of dollars of inventory must be sold. Jackson County Expo. Free parking. Free admission. Call 833-SPA-SALE.
I've been with U.S. Cellular for 27 years. When they asked me to talk to you about their special customer event, Us Days, I said, I gotta get in shape. Us Days means exclusive deals just for us customers.
Us Days is back at U.S. Cellular.
Live from Newswatch 12, welcome back to College Football Game Night.
The Oregon Ducks making history this season in their first win in the Big Ten Conference.
The Ducks found themselves in the #1 spot in the coaches poll and AP Top 25, the first time being ranked #1 in the nation since 2012.
That's pretty crazy.
Big time.
Oregon not fazed by this ranking now. Not crazy for them.
They're not.
It's whatever. Head coach Dan Lanning says, who cares?
Who cares?
It's whatever. Same thing. When asked what the ranking meant to his team and him.
The Ducks really can't be fazed, though, because the real work begins now. No team this season has been able to hold on to that #1 rank for longer than 3 weeks. Number 20, Illinois, hoping to go to Autzen today and spoil the undefeated record and come out with the upset.
Alabama held that #1 ranking 1 week. Let's waste no more time and get out to Autzen for the top 20 matchup. Let's go.
That's just horrible.
A fall afternoon in Eugene, Oregon. Noah Whittington and Jordan James looking to get the win over Illinois. The Ducks waste no time on offense. First drive of the game, Dylan Gabriel has literally all day to throw. Tez Johnson finally pops open. He crosses the field, dives for the pylon. Oregon up immediately 7-0. Next Ducks drive, Gabriel, Justice Lowe. His first career touchdown in the Ducks uniform. Ducks up 14-0.
And how do you make a lead grow? Well, you force some turnovers. Luke Altmaier overthrow. Tysheem Johnson flies right under it. Picked off. Bring the offense back out. Second quarter, Ducks up 14-3. Dylan Gabriel read option. He hops in the end zone. Touchdown Ducks.
Literally
that was a cool hop.
The play
Great
everyone talked about. Welcome to Noah Whittington's highlight reel. A unit.
Oh my God.
Blink of an eye. Oregon's up 25-0. 1v1 was not there. Ducks inside the 10 now. Final minute of the half. Pitch game between Gabriel and Whittington. This thing was over before it even felt like it had a chance to get started. Oregon goes up in the half 35-3.
This one was basically over at half, but we still have 2 more quarters to go. Oregon's defense wakes right back up 3rd and goal. The Ducks stuff it. The white and orange have to go for it 4th and goal. Altmaier's pass batted down at the line. Turnover on downs.
46 seconds left in the 3rd, and finally some points for Illinois. Valentin has time to fight, punches it in. They go for 2. It's no good. Then Andrew Boyle adds to Oregon's lead from 44 yards out. Oregon uses a massive first half to cruise to 8-0. It's the 5th time in Oregon history they've started with that record.
Incredible season so far. The stat sheet from Eugene looks like this. Oregon controlling every ounce of the field today. Ducks finished with 527 total offensive yards, holding Illinois to 293.
Oregon relying on their passing game today, finishing with 298 yards, Illinois 161.
The Ducks hit the ground for 229 yards, while the Fighting Illini only hit 132 yards.
Dylan Gabriel going 18 of 26 for 291 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and that 1 rushing/leaping touchdown and 1 interception.
Noah Whittington 7 carries for 56 yards and a touchdown. Tez Johnson 6 catches for 102 yards and also 1 touchdown.
Justice Lowe with 2 catches for 51 yards and a touchdown. On defense, Oregon holds yet another quarterback to under 60% completion.
5th time they've done that this season.
And coming up next for the Ducks, the Big House. Oregon hits the road to face the Michigan Wolverines.
Michigan in a little bit of a slump this season after taking last year's natty. The Wolverines 5-3 after beating Michigan State 24-17 tonight.
Kickoff set for 12:30 on CBS.
The Oregon State Beavers on the road again this week, looking to jump back into the win column.
Highlights and more from their game against Cal coming up on Game Night.
College Football Game Night, presented by Quality Fence of Southern Oregon.
In today's big box store, how-to YouTube video world, it is hard to do it yourself. If you're fixing your fence or putting in a new one, the only place to start is Quality Fence. We stock almost anything you need and take the time to show you how to really do it yourself. Visit a Quality Fence showroom near you and get great fencing ideas at qualityfenceco.com.
Quality Fences, doing it right for you.
Deer Unleashed. No one knows the feeling of freedom quite the way you do. But damned if we don't come really, really close. Let's break the chain. Yours, Tundra.
Right now, you can lease a new 2024 Tundra for just $469 per month. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Hi, I'm Natalie.
I'm Riley from Joy Church. We'd love to personally invite you to come out to Joy Church this Sunday, 9:15 or 11 o'clock.
You know, if you've been thinking about coming to church, this is a great season to come. As always, we have a great environment for kids, an encouraging message, and free coffee.
Come explore faith and meet some great people in the process. We can't wait to see you there.
For over 30 years, Denver Mattress has been crafting factory direct mattresses with innovative design and unrivaled quality, improving the sleeping lives of millions of people one night at a time. And during the pre-Black Friday sale, the more you buy, the more you save. Save $100 on every $1,000 you spend. Check out the Summit Firm, only $349.99. And save $50 on our Buena Vista lineup, or get 60 months no interest and free shipping. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to get the right mattress.
Whether you're a watch collector or simply in need of a new timepiece, come visit the Watch Gallery, now open at the Rogue Valley Mall. Authorized dealer for 15 major brands, we offer a range of watches to suit every style and budget, from $50 to $5,000. Plus, we provide on-the-spot battery replacements and band adjustments while you wait. Visit the Watch Gallery near the food court at the Rogue Valley Mall and discover something perfect for you.
Live from Newswatch 12, welcome back to College Football Game Night.
Welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. Moving into some more highlights. The Oregon State Beavers on the road in California taking on the Golden Cow Bears, Golden State
Warriors
basketball
already. Basketball season.
Hometown, what's up?
The Beavers have struggled in the last 2 weeks. Finishing the game, Oregon State has held the lead going into halftime, only to give it up in the last 2 quarters.
Head coach Trent Bray said earlier this week Cal would pose another challenge for his guys, but the character they've shown through their 2 consecutive losses tells him all about this squad and how they can bounce back from adversity. No better time to do it than against the 3-4 Golden Bears.
Down in California, a reunion of the Pac-12. Cal on a vengeance tour. Jaden Thomas appears to be short, but quick thinking tosses it to Fernando Mendoza, who walks it in for the score, and it's just a sign of things to come.
Opening drive for the Beavs, Giovanni McCoy under pressure, taken down in the back, nearly a safety. Cal takes over with great field position. Mendoza rolling right, fires a bullet to the end zone, and it's caught. And Isaiah Hunter, great hands to pull it in.
Cal rolling on by. Beavers trying to make something work. McCoy looking deep, lets it go into traffic, and it's picked off. Craig Woodson with the snag, hauls it right in. And that would do it for McCoy, who finishes 2 of 5 with 3 yards and a pick. What a stat line. Cal lighting up the scoreboard, up 20-0 in the second. It's Thomas right up the middle, not even touched till the 15 yards. He stays on his feet, rolls into the end zone, maybe not, so we're gonna take a look at this again. Thomas looks like he walks it right in, but Oregon State's defense is able to take him down just before the goal line. Thomas would eventually score from 2 yards out. Cal drops 31 in the first half. Beavers with a lot of ground to make up for in the second half. Opening second half drive, Gabari Johnson taken down in the backfield, a loss of 4 on the play, and just those are the vibes for Oregon State's offense today.
Throwing lots of shade tonight. Cal continues to punch it in on third. Golden Bears back in the red zone. Mendoza rolling right, fires it to tight end Jack Endries, fighting for the extra yards, reaches for the end zone. It's just enough. Cal up 44-0. And moving on,
Beavers avoid the fate in last year's Sun Bowl. A similar look here on the 4th and goal. Ben Gulbronson to Trent Walker. Beavers finally get on the board, and they're still suffering a worse loss than they did in the 2018 season, 44-7, Cal. Stat sheet from California. Oregon State struggling to make anything work today. Worst offensive performance by the Beavs since last year's Sun Bowl loss, finishing with 200 total offensive yards. Cal with 478.
The Golden Bears hitting the air for 364 yards. Oregon State 140.
Cal held Oregon State to 60 rushing yards. They finished with 114.
Bengal Branson stepping in today. He ended 11 of 20 for 131 yards and the lone touchdown.
Giovanni McCoy with not the best stat line, 2 of 5 for 3 yards and 1 interception.
Trent Walker hauling in the 1 touchdown on 5 catches for 58 yards. The last time Oregon State lost by a larger margin than today was against 5th-ranked Ohio State to open the 2018 season. Beavers get a bit of a break next week as they take the bye, then stay at home to host San Jose State.
These 2 teams met last September with Oregon State blowing San Jose State out 42-17. The Beavs own the series with a 5-2 advantage.
Home field advantage will also be a key part in this matchup as the Beavs are 3-2 in Reser against the Spartans. They'll kick off. That time still undetermined, but it's between 12:30 or 7:30 on the CW. That's going to wrap it up for week 9 of the football season. For the latest news, weather, and sports, head to our website, ktrv.com.
A special edition of Newswatch 12 is next.